Thanks for joining us here in the Fox 4 Weather Center. We start with a beautiful live look from the Sunseeker Resort Charlotte Harbor. Heading southbound here down US 41, crossing from Port Charlotte into Punta Gorda. Everything this afternoon, calm, quiet, lots of sunshine, 88 degrees, but you factor in that humidity, it's still feeling more like 96. Winds are currently out of the southwest around 13 miles per hour. Let's take you down now to the Estero area. Southern Lee County, kind of toward RSW. This is from our France Eye Care Tower Cam, situated right along I-75. Traffic flowing along smoothly, and even as we look farther inland, not seeing much in the way of cumulus cloud development, and that's simply because of that high pressure that we do have in place that's kind of restricting any upstairs moisture from getting in to allow those clouds to develop. So the heat is on as we head through the rest of this week. Even as we have a weak little front approach, it's going to increase our cloud cover a bit, increase our rain chances a touch, but it's never going to make its way through here. Certainly not expecting any cool downs anytime soon. As a matter of fact, Saturday and Sunday are expected to climb into the middle 90s. So get ready for some very hot temperatures running about 5 degrees above average, and that means some communities could be flirting with records. So high pressure is here for now. This is the cold front that's going to be approaching on Thursday, kind of fizzling out, stalling right over us, and then retracting off toward the north. And currently that front is producing very strong storms, severe weather even from northern Louisiana, all the way up through northern Alabama, Mississippi, parts of Tennessee into Kentucky, and stretching up through Illinois. So yes, we are seeing the severe risk from Illinois all the way down to Louisiana, and even as far east now as parts of southwestern Virginia. But for us, by the time that system reaches us here, we'll just have a few spotty rain showers associated with it, but not expecting much in the way of active weather. So my concern is that we're going to be seeing a worsening drought, especially with the heat and the lack of rainfall through the next 7 days or so. Next week, though, I do see some promising signs for our classic rainy season pattern to kick in. But until then, our drought will likely be getting worse. Certainly our deficits will continue to get worse day by day. Punta Gorda, we're now down by almost 4 3/4 of an inch. LaBelle now down by over 2 inches. Fort Myers down by more than 3.5 inches since January 1st. And then for Naples and Marco Island, Marco now down by over 5.5 inches. So yes, we saw some rainfall 1 week ago yesterday, but obviously we need a whole lot more to catch up. Rain chances for the rest of this week into the weekend will range from 20 to 30%. So aside from a passing shower, we're not expecting much in the way of help from Mother Nature. For tomorrow morning, we'll wake up to hazy, humid conditions. Partly cloudy skies kick things off. Warm southerly winds will become more southwesterly as we step into the afternoon. Partly cloudy conditions are forecast farther inland, and overall we are expecting pretty tranquil weather with that flow picking up out of the west in the afternoon. Best chance for those showers will generally stay along the east coast and not affect us. Morning low temperatures will start off in the low to mid 70s. Heading into the next several afternoons, we'll continue to warm things up. Low 90s tomorrow, mid 90s this weekend. Memorial Day featuring scattered showers and storms for the afternoon.
It might feel like you can't escape talk of tariffs, and for businesses, it's becoming a must. I'm Stephanie Liebergen, and coming up, how companies are using tariffs in their messaging to consumers like you.